Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia. So this is a requested video how to make a marquee numbers. To make a marquee numbers, you need a foam board, which is so cheap. You can get from Dollarama. I got mine for $1.50 and plus tax, but that's still cheap, right? So for number or sign or letter, you need maximum 2 or 3, depend how big you are going to make, right? So my marquee number is going to be 4 feet high. I will give you all the measurements numbers in my description box down below, and I will share in upcoming clips. And for that you need a foam board, which you can get from any dollar store, not from Dollarama, any dollar store, and 2 to 3 for each. To make a marquee numbers or letters, you need a templates. So templates you can buy from any website like ST, might be sometime from Amazon or Shein or Temu. I'm not sure, I never buy from any website, but you can buy templates from websites. So it will cost you more. So if you want to save money, you can make your own template. Make a template first, then print. To make your own templates, you need one app. There is lots of free apps which you can download in your phone or on a computer. Before you download any app, make sure they can make a custom sizes for you. So we are going to make a custom size for templates. If you are going to make your own template like I did, that is free, just you have to print. So how I made my template, actually my daughter helped, thank you baby, and but I'm going to tell you how you can make your custom size template for your marquee numbers or letters. First, I download app Canva where you can customize your size, and here is the inches and centimeter. Make sure you can select first inches, and my width is 25 and height is 4 feet 48 inches. So according to you, you can customize any size or go with the 3 feet or 4 feet. So when you select it, and you can get this type of template, and now you can place your number letter in this box. So this type of white box you will get. So this is the exact size. Now we are going to search marquee numbers. So this is the first way you can search on a Canva, and another way will shortly share with you. I'm going to use these frame numbers. Before you select picture, make sure you can get easy straight numbers. According to my personal experience, don't get too much curves. It will hard to cut and glue together. So when you get your choice of number, then you can put in this box exact. Take your time and don't cut sides. Can take your time to expand and don't crop the sides. So make sure it's equal from the all side. When you happy with it, then you can save the picture and print. It will come in many pieces. So next you can go on a Google, search for the like favorite number or letter, then go on the picture, make sure get a straight easiest picture, and go on a picture, save that picture. And when you save that picture in your camera roll, bring that picture in a Canva or any app you are going to use. First, crop the sides, and we just need the number. Then take your time again and expand. Don't crop the sides. The same way you can fit this number or letter in this box, and when you happy with it, then the last step you can print. After printing, you will get so many pieces, and you can use any type of tape to put all together, and you will get this size of template. Then it will be easy to work with it. Next, you need a foam board, and I'm going to get a 2 board, depend how big and small you are going to make. And like I shared, I'm going to make a 4 feet. So now I'm going to place this template straight on a foam board. For this number templates, I used 2 foam boards, one vertical and horizontal like landscape or portrait, and try to fit your number straight. When you put template on a top, next you can draw. So now I draw my template on the foam boards. Next question is how you can cut this foam. So you need this type of blade. So this type of blade you can get from Home Depot, Rona, or any hardware store or sometime from Walmart if you live in a Canada. Make sure this is sharp enough. And next you need this type of ruler so you can place on a foam board and you can cut nicely. So now wherever we mark the template, we are going to cut that pieces and make sure you can nicely cut all the pieces. Don't make any mess and take your time and follow the lines and use a ruler. If you didn't cut nicely, so don't try to pull like this. So go over and over again to get neat and clean pieces. So this way we cut all the pieces, and my hubby really helped for this. So thank you, hubby. So this way you can get all the pieces. So this is the one side and this is the another side. So make sure you can place all together, and the leftover pieces don't throw away. You can use later for borders. So this way we cutted all the pieces, and make sure when you cut this you can use this type of plastic sheet under. Don't cut on a hardboard, on a rug or on a granite. Don't ruin any surface. You can use this type of sheet underneath. Before you glue all the pieces together, I'm going to mark my lights where I have to place my lights. If you're not going to use the lights, then you can skip this part. But I'm going to add some lights in my marquee numbers. It will look so good. So these lights I ordered from Amazon. I'm going to give a link in the side, and you can place wherever you want to place your light. When you place, then you can mark that light from the bottom. So I mark all the lights. Before you cut this part, make sure you can make so many lines like this. It will be easier to cut and you will get exact circle. So I'm going to mark, and next I'm going to cut this. Use sharp blade and follow all that lines and cut it inside first, then cut the circle. So it will help to get neat and clean circle for lights. So before glue, you can cut all that circle on a front and on a back. On a back and come back on a front and push down from the front. So this way you can get all the circle for lights. So do wherever you want to place your lights. Next you can glue the base pieces, that is only 2 pieces, and make a borders. For borders you can cut exact sizes in a many pieces. My border was 4.5 inches wide. Now I'm going to cut my borders and follow all the sides and the shapes. I'm going to tell you before, there's so many pieces. So for number 1 there's not much pieces. For number 6 and 8 I had lots of pieces to join together. How you can put together all the pieces, you need a clear glue like a hot gun glue. You can use that, and make sure when you use that, quickly work on that. Tell your friends, family to work together, so it will help you, right? Before you glue the borders, make sure your size is exact. So cut exact sizes pieces for every shape, and when you work it, try to work inside border first, then outside. Then you can use clear glue, that is the hot gun glue, so you can place and quickly work on that. And I'm going to place the border from the outside like this for number 1. Glue all the inside borders and outside borders using a glue gun, and make sure you can work quickly. It will dry so quick, and going to work in the edges. So this way you can make a border. So this is the outside border. You can hold the border together for a few seconds and then you can glue inside. So this way you can do all the borders. So my border is done. I create a number 1, 8 and 6. So this is the border looks like, and this width is 4.5. So I already made holes for light. Now I'm going to place a lights. Next I'm going to place the light from the back. I already cut the circle for the lights. Place all the lights and adjust extra wire. Just twist the light bulb to roll in all the extra wire. After adjusting extra wire, then you can push slightly from the back, just halfway, not all the way. If by accident you push all the way in, so you don't have to be worried about. What you have to do, you have to push back from the front. So lights will look like this, but this is not done yet. You can see the border, it's really rough. Now I'm going to make a smooth border. To cover this type of rough border, you need this type of masking tape, which I got from Dollarama around $2 to $5. So this is very cheap. You can get this size, and I'm going to share how you can cover this rough border. You can see here I already applied this tape on top. So now we are going to use this tape, and I'm going to tell you how you can do this. Place the masking tape on a border like this, and keep in the middle, and keep equal sizes on a both side. So this is type of paper tape, and this is adhesive. You no need any glue or anything. So just place on a top, press like this, and make sure you keep in a middle, and equal pieces on a both side. When you done like this, then cut the axis like this and cut little bit inside so we can fold down. So I cut it inside and outside like this. Then you can flat like this, just press down. So this is the adhesive tape, so it will stick vice off like this. Just press down nicely from the both side. After pressing down, now you can see the border how neat and clean. So this way you can use a masking tape which you can get from dollar store. To make a number 6, 8, 9, the same way you can print the template. Place the template on a foam board, cut, and then place a lights and cut it the light outlets like I share. You can mark first, then you can cut, then after you can make a border, then you can join all the borders together. When you join the borders, make sure you work inside first, then outside borders, and in the end you can adjust the lights. So from the back, so when you put lights, so after lights it will look like this. So I made 3 numbers, so you just have to print a templates. So with the templates you can make any numbers or any letters. So this is a DIY backdrop. If you would like to know how you can make DIY backdrop at home, then don't forget to check out last video. In that video I shared all the detail, so don't forget to check out that video, link in my description box down below. I just give you the example with the number 1, and I share my templates number 6 and 8. And if you're going to make another numbers or letters, you can go on a Google and search for Marquee letters. Like if you're going to make a 4 feet high or 3 feet high, and you can save that picture and bring that picture in a Canva. Then you can set your size accordingly, and when you customize your size, then you can same way you can print that. So that is very easy. If you're going to buy a templates, that is totally up to you. You can purchase the template, but it will cost you more, right? So you can print your own and make your own. If you're planning to buy marquee numbers from the Amazon, you can get from Amazon around $100 and plus shipping, and they will send you the foam boards. You have to put all together by self, and then you can put lights in that. That is the same thing. And if you don't want to spend much, then you can make your own marquee numbers and letters, and the foam board you can get from Dollarama. For one number, like I shared, you just need a 2 or 3, sometime bigger numbers like a 6, 8, 9. And for number 1, I just used 2 foam board. And when you are going to make a borders, before you cut the big new sheet, make sure you have so many pieces from the cutting. You can use that cutting first, then you can use the new fresh piece. So that way you can save more sheets, more money, right? So don't waste any piece. So for border, I used 4.5. So that is totally up to you. If you are going to make a binder, you can go with a 5, 5.5. I think 4.5, it will look good. So that is all depend on you. You can customize size according to you. Go with a 3 feet high or 4 feet, even 5. That is up to you. But I made 4 feet high. That was so good, and thank God I choose 4 feet high. So it looked good when you like make a backdrop. It looked good. And how to make a backdrop. So I made a one special video how you can make your DIY backdrop with the balloons. There's just so many steps to follow. You can watch that video in a detail, and I think I made that under $100 with the frame. And if you are not going to use a frame, just you wanna use a balloons, just purchase balloons from dollar store or Amazon under $20-25. Then you can make a good arch balloon backdrops. So don't forget to check out all that videos, link in my description box down below, or click on the top to watch that video. So if you have any question, then let me know in the comment section down below. I will try my best to give you more information about marquee numbers. So I just made a 1, 6 and 8, and yeah, that way you can make your own. So just to try it, and don't afraid from anything. You can do anything. So just tell your family, come together. This is a family project, and when I did, my hubby, my like whole family involved in. So I think I made this under $100. So if I purchase 3 templates from the Amazon, is more than 300. You know, if you rent one sign, one numbers, marquee numbers from the outside, it will charge you $250 plus delivery, shipping, this all included. Okay, so yeah, if you are going to make your own like I did, you can make your own. So I hope this video helped, and if you have any question, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you are going to watch my backdrop video, the link in my description, or you can click on the top to watch that video. Now I will see you in another coming video, and until then, take care guys, love you, and bye guys.